Can anyone hear me? If you guys can hear me, let me know. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I don't know if anybody can hear me. It says I'm... Okay. My fault. I stood up. I was on my knees because I was... I was in shock that all three of them did it. And when I went to go stand up, my knee hit the power button. And I hit cancel as fast as I could. It is... That tower is in the worst possible position. My knee hit the... It didn't take much either, dude. My knee barely grazed it. Anyway, I am so sorry. That's going to be a bitch to fucking chop now for YouTube, so that sucks. Fuck. But anyway, yeah, I got all three guys. I was like way too excited, dude. I jumped up and hit my shit. Okay, we got to actually accept these too. Could you imagine if everything would have shut down and then this shit would have fucked up my game too? Oh my god, dude. All right, so we're going to say yes to all this. Finalize. 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 We've got them. Dude, I am on a roll right now as far as that shit goes. I've got Rick Rude, Arn Anderson. Who the hell would have all four horsemen or three of the four horsemen? I don't want Oli anyway, so that's good. I've got the three that I wanted, and I got Rick Rude. Maybe I'll put Rick Rude in the horsemen. I don't know. I always thought Kurt Hennig made way too much sense in the horsemen, and I was so pissed in WCW when they had him turn on Flair. And I think that's when he joined the NWA. I thought it was so stupid. I was like, Kurt Hennig fits the horsemen so well. Maybe I'll just put Hennig with him and say fuck it. But man, what the hell, dude? Okay. I'll figure it out. We have 100 wrestlers now. So this is a little skewed, by the way. So they signed and I finalized it. Even though I don't get them for like a fucking month, it still says 100. I don't really have 100 wrestlers, okay? Let's just go ahead and get that out the way. I've got a bunch of people in my child promotion, which I'm not using. So yes, I'm paying them, but I don't have access to them unless I bring them up from developmental. And I also don't get the guys that I've already signed. So Ric Flair, who's still out there for a couple weeks, and now these three guys, so that's 4. So it's really closer to probably, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, there's 27 right there. If we go Candy Divine. All right, 27, that's 27 again. Oh, wait. Shit, that's not everybody. Quick filter, my bad. Oh, is it? No, that is right. Okay, 27. And then another 27. That's 54, Judy Martin. 27 and, I say 54 and 27 is, what? 81? 81 and Percy Pringle. 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, that's 117. Let me make sure that Dean Malenko isn't on here. Yeah, okay. So that's 117, but then you have to take out the referees. That's 4, so that's 113. You have to take out the announcers. That's 110. You have to take off the staff. That's 109, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then you have to take out the personalities. I forgot. I just lost my shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. So it's actually closer to what? What the fuck did I say? I did all that and lost it at the end. Oh shit. But anyway, it's not 100. Go fuck yourself. Wow, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, close to 100, but not 100. Oh, well, actually, a little bit, not even really close to 100 either, because then you still have to take off the 4 that I was just talking about, Flair, Rude, Arn, and Blanchard as well. So it's really closer to, I would say... Wait. You know, a good way to check this to make sure is if you go my roster and go... Well, that's not a... I don't know how to get to my damn... How do I get to my child promotion? I go to all promotions, go here. I don't know how to fucking bring them back. Yet. There's got to be a way. Oh, I guess I could do it from here, maybe. Team Malenko. No. There should be a way where I can fucking bring them in and out. Oh, there it is. Developmental. I'm dumb. Alright. So, if I recall Cactus Jack from developmental, let's see if it goes to 101. You're definitely not going to go. It does. Okay, so they already took out the individual. Alright. So, yeah, it's closer to 100 than I thought. But it's still not. Still not 100. Okay. So, holy shit, our promotion just grew even bigger. Big time. I got 2 more days to go through here. Wow, they were pushing the shit out of Hercules. I just said that earlier, that they were pushing the shit out of him. He kept winning all these matches. And I forgot that he went to NWA. Look at this shit. Where is this shit at? Right here. Okay, so... Yeah, he won against Coco Beware, Ken Patera, Don Morocco. He won his last 4 matches. The only 2 matches he was losing was against fucking Jake Roberts. Like, 5 out of his last 7, he won. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. We've got Gorilla Monsoon officially. Thank you. Now we can use him. We will go to events. No, that's not it. What do I want? How do I do this? Not production. Yeah, commentary. All right. So we are going to officially have Gorilla Monsoon and Gordon Soley as my announcers, and we will move. We are moving Mike Tenay into Eric Bischoff's role, who I've already demoted to my developmental. Very cool. Oh, I got Gorilla Monsoon. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking get. 90 and 75, 95 and 80. It's gonna be so good. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, I'm very hyped about that. So we got Gorilla Monsoon in place. Hopefully we have him until he retires, and Gordon Solie for that matter, and then we can move Tony Schiavone and Mike Tenay into their spot. And then we'll have to find some new guys to do the backstage interviews. All right, so that's as far as we can go before I have to book another show, which obviously I do not have booked. And let me make sure this tournament went all the way through. Yes, all the first round is done. So it'll be Brian Pillman versus Jushin Thunder Liger in round 2, Terry Taylor versus Ultimo Dragon in round 2, Bob Orton Jr. versus Rocky Johnson in round 2, and Iceman King Parsons versus Tony Atlas in round 2. Also, while I'm doing it, titles. We need to take these titles right here. Retire the title. There it is. Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas were the last world-class Texas Tag Team Champions, as they have kept the AWA US Tag Team, even though the world-class Texas Tag Team had way more prestige. But that's because I just created this title, so not really my fault. But yes, and obviously I'm not going to get rid of my title that I spent a lot of time making. All right, so then we've got then we just got to unify these 3. We'll retire those after they're done. And then we'll go back to our regular set number of titles. I think we'll have 9 sets of titles just because I'm keeping their world class. I'm keeping their 6-man titles right there that I've created, and I put their plate from their title on that. And I use orange because of 2 reasons. One, because it's the Texas Longhorns colors, and that's where WCCW's base was in Texas. And 2, because I don't have an orange strap belt yet, and I want them to all look fairly different from each other. So that's why I used orange right there. I think it looks good together. So we get a little close up on the rankings here. Match of the year is Ricky Steamboat versus Kurt Hennig in the lead right now from AWA Beach Brawl at 98%. Angle of the year is still Flair and Road Warrior Hawk. Wrestler of the year is right now currently Jake Roberts, which doesn't shock me. He's won the IC and now world title at the same time. Men's Wrestler of the Year, obviously Jake Roberts. Women's Wrestler of the Year, Medusa is still number 1. Promotion of the Year is WWF still, by a wide margin actually, even though I have way more events than them because I did the tour. Their event average score is 78, and mine is only going down because my last 3 shows were Garbaggio. And Show of the Year is Saturday Night Main Event on July 16th, where they got an 88, and I just missed out on Beach Brawl with an 86. So hopefully we can get a better show than 88. It won't be at Tropical Takedown because, like I said, Tropical Takedown will be currently. It will be Ricky Steamboat and Matt Bourne unifying titles, Kevin Von Erich and Bruiser Brody unifying titles, and Austin Idol and Al Perez unifying titles. So it's going to be just a way to get away from WCCW after the purchase and move on. So I have some work to do because I got to figure out what the hell I want to do with the 3 new additions that I was not expecting to get. Weren't expecting their contracts to be up, and then 2 on top of that, wasn't expecting all 3 to say yes. So got to get that going and see how I want to bring them in and see when they're even coming in. They should all come in on the same day because they were all available at the same time. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Rick Rude. Will be starting September 11th. Yep, Arn Anderson starts September 11th, and Tully starts on September 11th. Okay, so there you have it. They'll be starting on September 11th. All three of them. I'm fucking super hyped for that. I'm gonna have the Horsemen in the AWA. I'm so fucking hyped. I just don't know if I want to do Hennig or if I want to bring Rick Rude in with them because he's already coming in at the same time. And Rick Rude is a more believable as far as like a heater goes anyway. Like he's ripped as fuck and tall. So like I don't have a problem with him playing that role instead of Hennig, but we'll see how it goes, guys. I'm very hyped though. But that's gonna do it for today, and I will see you guys again shortly. I've got a lot of work to do. I'm really excited to do it though. Deuces.